Files. That looks familiar. That screenshot.
I was a regular on the chat rooms on the deep web, back when...
A regular. Which means you got regularly clocked in the ass. No condom necessary, blood everywhere, in all holes of your body. Even the holes that we really can't see. Like the holes that the sweat come out of, you know? Like the pores and shit.
I was a sophomore in high school. Literally every day for about 5 months straight.
Wow.
Before school, after school.
Damn.
After basketball practice, and before bed.
Wow.
I was always on there.
You probably had some like clocked up to the max dreams.
Chat with this one guy all the time because he seemed really cool.
Ain't nobody. There's gonna be a lot of pausing in this video. I just want to let you know that ain't no like. There's nothing good that can come out of the dark web. And if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Talking about you met a good person. What? Oh, it's the dark web.
He's linked me to funny videos. In about a month 3, it all changed. He would send links to weird rooms, then to dark live streams. So one day I was on a stream, and there was a lady chained to a bed and gagged.
Jesus.
Then I clicked off of the stream, and I tried to click something else, then the mouse quit moving. It started to move by itself, and clicked back on the stream with the lady.
Nah, he got access to your computer though. Hold on. At that point, that's when you just break your whole entire... I'm about to say something, but it has nothing to do with what we're doing. But you know, that's when you should have just destroyed your whole laptop, your whole computer, got a whole new life, you know, just changed everything about you. Because at that point, it's just done, like, all your personal shit is on there, I think. I know mine is. But what I was going to say was, it just popped into my head because I did it like a couple days ago. I went to my friend. I was like, you got something like on the back of your neck. I was like, let me get that. He was like, oh, okay. Then I tried to get it, right? I was like, there you go. I got it. It's a piece of your dignity. I'm sorry.
Down. When it opened back up, the lady was still there. And a man with a potato sack on his head was on the screen.
Jesus.
The potato sack only had one eye cut out, and that's all. There was a table that had a hacksaw, gun, and scissors with a shaving razor.
Mr. Potato Head.
The man spoke into the camera and said, pick one.
No, I'm good.
Everyone picked the scissors and the razor. He then shaved her head. After that, he said, pick another one. Then everyone picked a gun. He picked it up, held it to her head, while the woman was screaming. And then I gained control of the mouse and clicked off of it.
Oh.
I was thinking to myself, what am I watching? Then my mouse clicked on another stream. It was the same man with a barrel with what looked like boiling water in it. I tried gaining control of the mouse, but I couldn't. Then I heard a different woman crying in the background. The camera then zoomed out, and on the screen I saw the barrel, a bat, and a flamethrower. Then the masked man asked which one. The chat was split between the boiling water and the flamethrower.
God damn.
The man then said, I'll use both then. He rolled the crying woman into the side of the camera, turned the flamethrower on, and aimed it at the barrel. At this point, he had her chained to the wheelchair. The water in the tub was boiling out of control. She started kicking and screaming even more. The man called another guy in the room. They unchained her, picked her up, and threw her toward the barrel. The screen then went black, but I could clearly hear the woman screaming and splashing. For about 2 minutes, that's all I heard. Then it stopped. The screen then came back and it was focused on the barrel. The two men just stood there, staring at the camera, breathing heavily. And that woman. I don't know how to explain it, but it was a terrible sight. Then the stream ended.
Jesus.
I closed out of everything, and I sat there in silence for a while. Honestly, that wasn't my last time on the dark web because...
Because what? Because what? What do you have to say to justify the shit that just witnessed, that just went down? What do you gotta say?
I honestly enjoyed it.
Alright. Cool. Alright. Yeah. I hope I'm recording. I hope I'm still recording. If I'm not...
There are a lot of people out there like me, more than you think. Be careful about going on the deep or the dark web.
Or just don't go on it. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright.
About a week ago, I was scrolling through the dark web.
About a week ago,
Looking at the same old stuff I usually do. I then came across a link called Sleeveless Ace. I was curious, so I clicked on it and checked it out. It was a live stream of a man who calls himself Sleeveless Ace. He was dressed kind of like a blackjack dealer, wearing a black waistcoat and a bow tie. He was also wearing a mask, a creepy jester mask, like something you would see from the movie The Purge.
Oh, wow.
He was sat down at a table with a stack of playing cards that were face down. He then lifted the first card from the deck. It was a 6 of hearts. He then spoke saying, "Please place your bets." I didn't understand what he meant by this, but people in the comments section were placing their bets along with live or die. I was still confused. That was until Sleeveless Ace went behind some kind of curtain and brought out a man who looked to be in his 30s that was tied up to a hospital bed. He then pulled out an electric drill and proceeded to drill into the man's legs.
Yo, anybody that tortures anybody and gets a just not even a kick or a thrill out of it, if you do that for any reason, to torture somebody for any reason, you gotta go to hell. I don't even know if hell is even real or not. But you gotta go to the bad place. You gotta go somewhere where evil people go to after death. Cause that's just...
He drilled 3 holes in and around each of the man's kneecaps while he screamed in agony. You could see the man screaming, crying, and letting out long breaths. Sleeveless Ace then turned back toward the camera and said, "Whoever bet live, congratulations. You have won this round." I then understood what was going on. Whatever number the card was, the viewers would bet if the victim would survive the amount of times of torture as the card number. The next card that was drawn was an Ace of Clubs. Sleeveless Ace then said, "As you all know, an ace means a torture special. He then asked what the viewers would prefer. A. A rat in a bucket while he held a live rat by its tail. Or B. Sulfuric acid and held in his other hand a jar of acid. The viewers then voted on a viewer poll, and the rat won 51 to 49%. Sleeveless Ace then put the rat in the metal bucket, strapped it to the man's stomach, and proceeded to heat the bucket with a blowtorch.
Wasn't that wow? God damn! Wasn't that that sounds like a scene from a movie. I don't know what movie it was. Was it Kill Bill? I don't know what movie. I don't know. But the way he's describing it, that sounds very familiar.
I will never forget the screams that man let out as the rat clawed and ate his way through his stomach.
Oh!
I sat there feeling like I was...
All right. God damn, I gotta put like mature audience in the beginning of this because this shit is ridiculous. All right, okay, all right, that yeah, Jesus.
to throw up while I watched and listened to this poor guy scream, blasting through my...
You watch that shit? Okay, maybe you can't, maybe you don't have access to your computer no more, right? To your mouse or whatever. Excuse me. Right? But you do have control over your body, hopefully. Meaning, you could have got up, you could have looked the other way, you could have closed your eyelids. You could have did several things to not watch the horrific cluck thing that was going on. He may have control of your laptop, your computer, but all you gotta do is, oh God, you chose to. Everybody has a choice, and you chose to watch that.
Earplugs. The rat eventually came out through the man's throat.
He said earplugs? Hold on.
Feeling like I was about to throw up while I watched and listened to this poor guy scream, blasting through my earplugs. The rat eventually came out through the man's throat.
Earplugs. Wow! God damn! Wow. Okay, first of all, earplugs. You could have taken them Jones out. Then the reason I reacted the way I reacted was like, yeah, is because it crawled through his throat. Like a what? Like did he dead? He dead. I think. Yeah, he dead. He has to be. Or he's dying slowly. Or he eventually will be dead because no. First of all, it's a rat. You don't know what diseases, what's on that rat. You know, that's that. Then it's clawing through your stomach. Blood is everywhere. Then it's clawing and making its way up your body. So it's damaging anything and everything that's in your body. Right? So you said it made its way through his throat. Did it go like out of this part, the back of the throat? You know what I mean? Or did it go like all the way up, out through his mouth?
The man obviously died because he bled out. That was where the stream ended. Sleeveless Ace said, "Thank you everyone for playing." and the stream cut off. Like I said before, I've been on the dark web and seen some pretty edgy, weird stuff. But I've never come across anything like Sleepless Ace or his messed up torture games.
Okay, alright. You got it. I highly doubt this video is going to get monetized.
My name is Charlie. I used to smoke a lot of weed back in the day when I was a teenager.
Charlie!
But it became very bland and boring. But I also told myself not to try any other drugs.
You bit my finger.
At school, my friend Christine told me that she heard the best weed was on the dark web. I knew a little about the deep and dark web, but I thought that drugs would be something geared more toward the deep web. Maybe I didn't know as much as I thought. My friend got with me later and told me she ordered me some weed. About a week later, I was at home by myself on a Friday night when someone knocked at my door. I went to the door and looked out of the peephole and saw some guy with a black t-shirt, black Yankees cap, with sunglasses on, and it looks like a box in his hands.
What?
I was immediately skeptical because it was 9 p.m. He didn't need sunglasses at night, and no one delivered packages this late. I didn't say anything because I figured he would just walk away. I called Christine to ask her how long that order would take, and she said about a week. I told her that there's a man outside my door with a package. Could that be him?
It's a setup.
She asked, why would someone be standing outside your door with weed? Then all of a sudden, I heard,
"Hey Charlie, I have your package. I know you're home. I see you through the window."
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
I turned around, and this man was standing on the patio on my back porch looking through the sliding door windows. I'm guessing this guy went from my front door to my back porch because I wasn't answering the door. I told my friend and she said to call the cops. He was trying to get in the back, messing with the door handle. I hung up on my friend and I called the cops. I ran out of sight of this guy, and I didn't hear him anymore. About 5 to 10 minutes later, the cops showed up. That box was outside my back door, and written on it was, "You're lucky." And there was nothing in the box but paper. After that, I never spoke with my friend Christine anymore because, honestly, I didn't trust her.
I'm saying,
I thought she tried to set me up. Anytime someone brings up the dark web or even the deep web, I would either change the topic or I'll be quiet. I used to visit it occasionally, but after that situation, I've never done it again.
I don't know why people do that shit in the first place. It's a dark web. You know? And anybody whatsoever, regardless of the relationship that they, anybody, I don't care, regardless of the relationship that they have with you, if anybody suggests the dark web in any form or fashion or any way possible, even if it's just in a sentence, you gotta cut them off. That is a bad person with evil intentions. You can't trust people like that. That suggest anything from the dark. Why the hell would you get weed from the dark web? If you can't get it in person, don't get it at all. That's all I'm saying. Keep it cold. Hey, if you want me to react to, wait, oh no, how do you say? Let me know if you wait. I'm trying to think about how to word this. Let me know what you want me to react to next or in the future, and I got you, hopefully. I guess. How was that? I don't know. Keep it cold, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.
Bye.